Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'll be showing you the brand new Spin It tumbler turner from We Are Memory Keepers. The first thing you'll want to know is how to turn your tumbler turner on and off. On the back of your machine, you'll see a knob, and you can click it clockwise to start your tumbler turner spinning. The more you spin your knob, the faster your turner will go, but I do suggest starting it at the lowest setting to get the best cure for your epoxy. On the arm of your spinner, you will see that you can adjust the cup size by turning the gear left and right. And the best part about this gear is it gives you a visual on where to turn left or right to adjust your cup size to a small cup or a larger cup. You can also remove the entire arm on your machine if you want to design your cup away from the machine, and then you can attach it when you're ready to epoxy. Some basic specs is that it plugs USB into a power source and it can hold up to 13 ounces. So let's just do a quick demo to show you how great this machine is. Epoxy is permanent once cured, so I'm just going to protect my workspace with some parchment paper. To prime my cup for this process, I'm just going to wash it with warm soap and water and then wipe it down with alcohol to get rid of any oils on the cup. Then I'll use masking tape to go around the inside of the cup, and this will protect any epoxy getting on your Spin It tumbler turner. It also protects the epoxy from getting inside your cup rim, but if you do get some inside the cup, you can just wait for it to cure and use an X-Acto knife or your Cricut True Control knife on the inside of the cup to get rid of the epoxy. And now I'm just going to slide my cup onto the arm of the turner. You want it to be a snug fit, so just use your gear to adjust it to your cup size. Once I have a snug fit, I'm going to turn the machine around and face the cup away from me so I can make sure that the cup is spinning evenly. I'll watch it make a couple of passes, but I do want to make sure that it is spinning evenly so that the epoxy can cure correctly. And now I'm ready to mix my epoxy. If you are unsure about epoxy, I will link my video for you, but you're just going to pour part A into part B and making sure to scrape the sides and really get all of the first part into the second so you can have that exact 1-to-1 ratio. And remember to wear gloves anytime that you are exposed to epoxy because it can be a skin irritant and you want to protect your hands from touching the epoxy, especially once it has been mixed together. I'm just going to mix part A and B together, slowly making sure to scrape the sides and get a good even mixture, and you will know when it's ready when your mixture turns from cloudy to clear. You don't want to mix too quickly because it will create bubbles, but once it has turned clear, we are ready to apply to the cup. I like to put a silicone mat up under my projects, especially when working with epoxy, because epoxy does not stick to silicone surfaces. So if the epoxy was to drip onto this pink mat, it would just peel away when it is cured, and I will link my pink silicone mat for you in the description box below. The process that I'll be applying the epoxy and glitter to this tumbler is called the epoxy method. I'll put a very, very thin layer of epoxy on this tumbler, and then I'll sprinkle the glitter directly onto the epoxy. The key to the epoxy method with glitter is to just make sure that your layer is very, very thin on the tumbler. And now my very favorite part of the project is I'm going to apply the glitter. To get the bottom of the cup covered, I'm just going to tilt my spin it tumbler turner and sprinkle the glitter right onto the bottom of the cup. And now that the bottom is covered, I'm going to just very lightly sprinkle the glitter on the rest of the tumbler until it has full coverage. What I'm really excited about the We Are Memory Keeper Spin It Tumbler Turner is that it's really the first in the industry, and the innovation in the design is amazing. And now that the tumbler is evenly covered, I'm going to let this tumbler spin for 8 hours. I'll apply one more coat of epoxy after this has dried, and then our project is finished. So thank you guys for watching. You can get the tumbler turner from Michael's online or in-store locally starting April of 2019. Be sure to let me know what you create. Subscribe to the channel for more tutorials like this one. And until next time, thanks guys.